Hello, this is Dr. Bob DeMaria. I'd like to welcome you, and I'd like to invite you to my next Tele workshop. It's going to be on cancer. You know, so many people today are plagued with the thoughts of having cancer. Somebody in your family may have had it. Maybe you watching me right now have had cancer. I'm standing in front of this large colon diagram. You know, life and death occurs in the colon. If your colon is not functioning optimally, if you have a history of constipation, you have a greater chance to have and live with cancer. We're going to be talking about so many very interesting nuggets at night. Do you know, even though chlorine that comes out of your shower can paralyze your thyroid gland, and if your thyroid gland is not functioning optimally, it's one of the top patterns that can lead to breast cancer inside of a person's body. I encourage our patients to eat Dr. Bob's ABCs, an apple, beet, and carrot every day. What about breast cancer? I know during the month of October, ladies are always concerned about it being hormone or breast cancer month. We're going to talk about the patterns that occur that will allow cancer cells to grow in your body. Do you know that iodine is really important to help prevent cancer? Iodine has a process called apoptosis, limiting cell death. It eliminates another term called lipoperiodization of cell membranes, where the cell membranes break down. How about NutraSweet, Splenda? Are you consuming those? I know in my tip that I sent to all of our client base, we talked about NutraSweet is very commonly found in individuals that consume it who have maybe brain tumors. You could have cancer in your prostate gland. Gentlemen, we're going to be talking to you that night a bit about PSA. Do you know that I have found that iodine can help lower PSA in an individual? So there are so many issues that we can deal with. You need to have an optimal functioning liver. Your liver is the main organ to keep your body functioning at 100%. You know, we've had success helping patients that have had issues with pancreas cancer. I have found from my experience, when you eat a lot of processed food, you stress your pancreas out. You know, there are individuals that could have cancer in their thyroid gland. Tells me that you need iodine. Do you know the Japanese have less chance and less potential of having cancer in their body? Even those that smoke cigarettes have less lung cancer because of iodine. We're going to be talking about different food groups that you should be focusing on a regular daily basis. I'm going to talk to you about patterns of individuals that have had and beat cancer. We consistently have had patients that have lung cancer and melanomas and bowel cancer. For years they live. I have one individual that happens to be on our Patient Speaks video, that she's 89 years old right now. She came to see us 30 years ago with a history of cancer that went away and it was controlled and managed. So I would encourage you to join me the third Monday of September, 9 o'clock Eastern Time. I promise you, you'll be glad you did.